Hello everyone, this is Renault, and today I'm going to do a quick recording on something that's kind of old, but I still wanted to touch upon it just because it's still relevant. And it's this article from Sci-Fi Wire, and it's clickbait, but I couldn't find the archive for it, so I just came here. And so Star Wars has a white male fandom problem. How interesting. So the article goes on to elaborate on how white men are entitled to having feel entitled to having the representation, and that because Mary Sue and Finn and Kelly Trans and some of the other heroes, because it's not a almost entirely white cast, that white men are upset with this series, and that's why the series hasn't done as well as it could have. But one of the things I wanted to pop into right away is it would be unfair and too general to say that Star Wars has a fandom problem. What it has is a white male fandom problem. So that's kind of remarkable. And that's the typical mindset of the apologists when it comes to anything that gets criticized nowadays. Anything that gets criticized is because of whites or men or white men. And the writer here, the name of the writer is, now, like I said, this is an old article, Kaylee Donaldson, is that because of the diversity and the representation, white men just don't want to watch films because Rey and Finn and Rose don't represent real heroes. And here's what she writes. So Star Wars stops being special once everyone loves it. And once it stops exclusively centering heroes. Because Rey doesn't look like a real hero. And neither does Finn or Rose. These characters and ideas weren't around when the films were in their infancy, so obviously don't truly belong there. Suddenly, the fandom is bigger than ever and full of people who care about things like representation. But they weren't there when those true fans were, which means they don't belong. Well, I mean, they don't belong, but it's not because of what you're saying. It's because they care about representation. That's why they don't belong. They don't care about the stories. They don't care about the hero's journey. They don't care about anything about what Star Wars is or what it should be. They just care about representation. That's why they don't belong. And Star Wars had a diverse variety of fans and customers. Just like everything else involved with geek culture has always had a wide variety of diversity. It's always been there. Here's Eyes on Cinema. Let me make sure this is being recorded correctly. And right away, what is this? We'll look at the bottom right-hand side of the screen. What do you see? A straight white man. Oh, no, wait. Oh, that's a black guy. Well, behind him, another straight... No, wearing glasses. Nope, that's another black guy. And what's that behind him and to the right? A little further. Oh, another black guy. Oh, and what's this? What's it? Oh, another black guy. So, again, this is back in 1983. This is a 36-year-old clip, almost 40-year-old clip. And it's something that we've always known and always seen, but it just shows how off-base the criticism has always been when it comes to criticizing Star Wars or whatever. For example, let's see what all these straight white men have to say. Let's click on that.
All I got to say, some people don't.
Like 3 years in the making.
Oh no, another straight white man. Look at this straight white man. Straight white man. Oh boy, let's see what this straight white man has to say. Well, actually, they didn't say straight, but white man. Let's see what this white man has to say.
We're just fanatics out here waiting on Return of the Jedi. 3 years in the making. We were waiting for this.
Some people don't idolize Darth Vader like I do.
Oh no, black, another white man idolizing Darth Vader. He must be an alt-white Nazi. You heard me correctly. I just unironically said that. And trust me, I've heard that said by the SJWs. Alt-white Nazis. Here's another alt-white Nazi idolizing Vader, not because he's cool. That has nothing to do with it. Not because James Earl's voice has that deep, husky rumble that it can make any man be gay for play. What did I say? Never mind. Anyway,
See, I want him to get Luke. And I think that
I guess Darth Vader will die.
Oh no, another straight white man. Oh geez, these white men. Oh, look at them. They're obviously getting tans just so that they don't look as white as
Darth
they
Vader.
I guess Darth Vader.
And they're growing out their hair, and they're getting and having cosmetic surgery to have black features so that they can just masquerade as minorities and women and criticize Star Wars and pretend to be diverse.
I'm not sure. I hope he doesn't. I love his.
Oh, look, another white man who got plastic surgery and a deep tan just so that they can show up at this premiere. Oh boy.
Black.
Everyone must have his own ticket. Please have your ticket ready.
Going in now for immediate main floor and bell.
Well, white men.
Finally, the wait is over.
The biggest surprise was to see all.
Oh no, look, another white man who got a tan and plastic surgery so that they can look black. That's obvious what's happening here.
All of them together at the end playing pinochle and having a great time. I wished I was there, and I'm going to try to get a part of the next movie myself.
This is left.
Oh look, another white man. Oh, getting a tan, trying to look like a different race. Oh, these white men.
Practically utterly speechless, actually, you know, but it was the best one ever.
The big surprise was seeing Darth Vader unveil.
Surprise? Well, I don't want to give it away to anybody.
Do you think it was
Hold on. Let's highlight these two white men here.
Very exciting.
The biggest surprise? Well, I don't want to give it away to anybody. Do you think it
There you go. Getting their hair extended so that they can look like women. Oh boy, these white men.
was worth coming to this late at night?
Yeah.
Good over evil, always.
The movie was perfect. It was exactly the way it had to be. It was a fantastic movie, but it was good. It was really, really good.
And there you go. White men for the past 30, nearly 40 years just getting plastic surgery so that and getting tan so that they can look like minorities and criticize Star Wars. But you know, there is something else I wanted to point out. Boom. Oh, toxic Star Wars fans who hated The Last Jedi. More diverse than the actual movie. More diverse than the actual producers of the film. Because look at all these... No, just kidding. Okay, I'm putting away the sarcasm here. All these people who hated Star Wars or disliked it. And this is going all the way back then 2 years ago. Look, the criticism has obviously been ridiculous, but I think social justice culture is finally dying out. Companies are tired of losing money. The normies are even normies are when you get the normies involved, that's really good. Anyway, I came across this old picture that I had. I've had this for a while, and it's like, you know what? There's no reason why this picture needs to go to waste. So anyway, hit that like button, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.